Cocks the fingertips. It's Josh Daicos. It's a vacant square, which means a true bounce and a goal. Pendlebury to Adams. This is what they do. They own the MCG corridor. Johnson, a tumbler that's on its way and didn't even need to bounce. Cue the jubilation.
But it doesn't happen the other way around.
Pendlebury had Mitchell, but he went longer. He went straighter to Hill and Elliott. They seemed to be on a collision course. They had all the time in the world to get it right, and Jamie Elliott puts it through. Harrison, driving ball for Elliott again.
They just can't play it as well as Collingwood do.
As we mentioned, his set shots haven't been as reliable this year as they once were. That was a mighty kick. Is Billy back? Yes, he is. Lipinski had a good look to the inside. He goes for Adams. Getting close to 200 games, Taylor Adams. He's never kicked double figures in a season. He's able to sneak that through, and that's 7. Cox, sure that was a handball. Nick Daicos crowded, but still managed not just to get boot to ball, but to create something for Bobby Hill. A bounce, a second, good luck. Across it went just for a moment. Elliott had to work out what was next. It was delivery for Johnson. Bobby Hill, he deserved it. He and Nick Daicos were the stars of that. Plainer steps in. Spoilt for choice, he goes for Mitchell, that might be 50. I tell you what. This to take it to almost 6 goals. And there is a huge gulf at the moment between the top sides and those that are fighting for a place in the 8. Ruckman locked up, and they lock on to Crisp. Top of the square, that's where the heat is. Harrison! What a moment for the young man. Who have played 3 games or more this year. Back to 13 points. Darcy Cameron, there's plenty on that kick. Cox got it! Had a few beauties here at the MCG. At one end it's Tex, at the other it's the Texan kicking goals for their team.
Going back with a flight just before.
There's a whistle, a jumper was tagged, and it's Mason Cox. And it was
It's against Worrell, who was just crazy.
Mason Cox, through his amazing career, he's owned the big stage every now and then. Forward, Hoskin Elliott, Sloane's taken down. It was a Collingwood advantage though. And it's Brody Marchek.
They're asking for 50, Daicos and Pendlebury in the middle of the ground.
They paid the free kick to Nick Daicos, who had handballed it. It had to be 50 metres from where the ball was received.
They're just doing that now, Bucks. Absolutely spot on. They're organising the 50 now.
It should be about 10 metres out from goal, but if they take it from where the mark is, which is an error, oh no, there you go.
Nick Daicos coolly, calmly puts Collingwood in front. Keys. Adams tucks the ball under the arm and the crowd rises. Nick to Josh Daicos. They might create another. It's the greatest Australian Daicos at the moment.
Ever.
And this is just quietly 5 straight for Collingwood in the final term, and they lead by 7.